And in the Central Region, some old boys of some senior high schools in Cape Coast are supporting their alma maters to ensure their students are able to comply with the COVID-19 protocols and stay safe from the virus. One critical area health authorities say should be looked at is wash facilities. Richard Kwejunyako was at the St. Augustine College in Cape Coast, where he reports CEO of Syndicated Capital, an old boy, has handed over a washroom and a toilet facility to the school to help them ease the pressure on the existing facilities and to prevent infections. Here's more in the following report.
This is the St. Augustine's College in Cape Coast. It's one of the senior high schools that just reopened like any other senior high school in Ghana. Now, because of the COVID-19 and the protocols that has to be practiced by the school authorities and all of that, there is a dire need for them to have more facilities like washrooms and the other things to enable the student practice the social distancing and other COVID-19 prevention measures. And so, as part of it, this facility has just been donated to the school to help the students of the Kelly House practice social distancing, the COVID-19 protocols. You know, this pandemic rather calls for some more hygienic interventions by school authorities, and they believe that this would be a huge step towards fighting the pandemic. We've been speaking with Mr. Apieje, the one who donated the Absunian, and he has these words to say.
I just happened to be here on my 50th, and I realized that the students for Kelly House didn't have a place of convenience. They had to use other houses. You know, when I was a student here, we had about, 5 or 6 water closets, 7 the entire Kelly House. I realized during my stay here that nobody really sat on those water closets because they were not in a situation that you could sit on. So the best form of sanitary wear that we could use ourselves would be the squatting one with the ability to flush. So that is what informed my choosing this type of system, and I believe this is what is being adopted in all schools all over. So my experience here led me to select that kind of system. The numbers were going to grow. I wasn't going to limit myself to the number that is present right now, but in case that the numbers were bumped up and they needed more facilities, I mean, this will be able to adequately serve that need.
Well, the headmaster of St. Augustine's College has also been speaking. He feels that it has come at an opportune time for the school to help the students fight this very pandemic.
It is a plus. That's why we have to accept such an offer at this time. You all know that when we are talking about COVID-19, it has a lot to do with hygienic environment. So if you have such a wonderful facility, there's even no need to wait for a longer time before you put it into use. So I must say that yes, like you said, we have challenges, we fix them, and when such things come, they come to help us fix challenges.
We've also been speaking with some of the students who feel that there were some pressures on some of the facilities. They had to go intense, and also how to even practice the protocols was even difficult for them. But now this has been provided with some polytanks and the other things that will ensure free flow of water and all of that. It is very good for them.
Indeed, it has come at a very good time, considering the protocols and we practicing social distancing, taking certain activities into consideration like bathing. We have to take tents in order to do so, and having a larger facility being handed over to the school today has really helped us and will really help us, especially putting the protocols into consideration and bathing in tents.
The way it is, the display and everything is actually going to be very helpful, because the pressure for the Kelly House was quite a lot. We couldn't really use a place, so we had to take it in tents, and then coming for class, you also have mass in the morning. So now that we have this facility, I believe everyone will be done as fast as possible. Then we can go for mass or we can go for class if we have to. So
this addition to the existing facilities will help a great deal, especially in this time of the pandemic. From the St. Augustine's College, my name is Richard Kwejunyako for Joy News.